Frances Houston and her daughter Vanessa are packing up everything they own.
It's all packed up to leave, and I still have clothes in the closet, so we have to get more boxes, to put our things in. But that's about it. That's all we've been doing since they told us we had to move.
Last month, their new landlord said they had to leave their El Cajon apartment. It wasn't just them. Their apartment complex was sold to a new owner this summer. Shortly after, they, along with their neighbors, most of whom are immigrants or senior citizens on fixed incomes, were told their leases were being terminated to remodel the apartments. Vanessa Houston thinks there's another reason.
They can't say evict if you're doing, like Kovac or something like that, because people can sue. So what they're doing, they're saying, oh, well, let's remodel. Let's remodel and get these people out and raise the rent.
Up until mid-August, San Diego County had an eviction ban that prohibited landlords from pushing people out for reasons like remodeling. But that expired, and the statewide eviction ban's protections don't go as far. Houston currently pays $1,100 a month and can't afford to pay the $1,550 the apartment will cost after renovations. Raising rents after fixing up a place is common practice and perfectly legal, says Terry Moore, a landlord and the co-owner of ACI, a San Diego income property brokerage firm.
So for the last 40 years, the textbook solution was buy the building with the right things wrong with it. What are the right things? Well, if it's got ugly paint, if it has lousy management, has poor tenants, has poor landscaping, that's the right thing wrong with it. You fix that and you can rent it for more.
But right now, he says, things are different. After 30 years in the business, he's never seen such a high demand for apartment complexes. He says rents will continue to rise and believes building more apartment complexes will lower high costs, but not anytime soon and not in time for everyone.
Things are expensive in California and not everybody can afford to live in paradise.
Across the county in Chula Vista, more residents are being pushed out. Charles Canizales, a student, and his mother Gloria have lived in their apartment for 12 years.
I was born in this hospital right next to our house. I attended Vista Square Elementary School right in front of our door.
Like the Houstons in El Cajon, their apartment complex was sold to a new owner and they were asked to leave. Canizales says the new landlord took down their door numbers, took away their doorbells, and routinely turns off their water without proper warning. We reached out to the company Robert Stack and Associates, but they refused to comment. Canizales is worried about the toll it's taking on his parents.
My mom actually she got sick, she got shingles because of the stress, and that's really what worries me the most.
The Canizales don't want to go away quietly. Instead, they joined ACE, a local tenants group, and are demanding stronger tenant protections.
¿Qué queremos? Viviendas justas. ¿Cuándo? Ahora.
Gloria Canizales wants people to join together. She says that help is out there, and it's vital that community members rely on each other during these hard times, because united, they are strong. Meanwhile, in El Cajon, the Houstons are still packing up to leave. Vanessa is her mother's primary caretaker, and her federal unemployment check ended last week.
We're paying our bills on time. We're doing everything required, but we gotta leave. And now I don't know where to go.
She's worried her credit score is too low to get another apartment and fears she and her mother could end up with no place to live. And with the last of the statewide eviction protections set to expire at the end of the month, the Houstons could be the first of many displacements on the horizon. Cristina Kim, KPBS News.